What's up, Hatters? MadHatzer here with another reaction for you guys. Today we got my man weskeem on the channel, and we are doing something special for him. This is the second ever double header. We are going to be reacting to Rock My Bed and We Can't Breathe. My man weskeem has helped out the channel a lot. And weskeem, before we get started, Miss Hatter is considering purchasing me one of your butt stuff shirts off of Teespring, but she said she would only do it if you comment "I support butt stuff" down below. So we will be waiting for that comment, and as soon as it comes in, I will find something of yours that I have not reacted to. I will react to it, and I will be rocking your merch. So for everybody else, really quick before we jump into this video, if you're new to the channel, first off, welcome. Second, hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell, select all. You'll be notified when I drop new reactions. And if you like music reactions, you're in the right place because we have a ton on the channel. We have a ton more coming. So do me a favor, help me out. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 500 subscribers. I'll help you out by keep bringing you music reactions. So, without further ado, we're going to get into this. This is weskeem, Rock My Bed. Hatters, schemers, are you ready? I'm ready. Let's get it. I like the beat.
Wrote my life story on my bed, so now I play on words. Before you saw what I read, I knew this was absurd, cause others are snoozing where I made my spread. I don't think that I'm losing since I forfeit months. So come on everybody, there's a party on my bed. Everyone's invited, no one's sleeping like they're dead. But those who are awake, we gonna topple every thread. Don't be shy, no, don't ask about the party on my bed. We staying up all night, alright, no time to sleep tight, don't fight. Come on, let's get close. Showing those knees in like a rowboat, skipping Z's like an old bloke, saying Zen now. Rock my bed, rock my bed, rock my bed. Let's make my bed rock. Rock my bed, rock my bed, rock my bed. Let's hit that bed rock. Rock my bed, rock my bed.
Alright, so I know where he's going with this one. This is, he's touching on, you know, mental health and the stuff that he goes through. And, like, he twisted it. This sounds like a club banger, but it has a much, much deeper meaning to it. Like, people that suffer with mental illnesses, he's sitting there saying, you know, come join me on the party on my bed. Why? Because he's on his bed, and when he lays down, there's no time for sleeping. Because that's when your mind kicks in, and you start to get all these negative thoughts, these negative feelings. And he's like, let's make my bed rock. And then he says, there's a party on my bed, let's hit the bedrock. So he's saying that's the point to where he hits rock bottom. Very clever scheme. Very, very clever.
Bed, rock my bed, let's hit that bed rock. Rock my bed, rock my bed, rock my bed. No time, so don't talk. Rock my bed and bring a friend. Make sure they know how to rock my bed. These sheets will smell tomorrow, so pop a Zen and follow. Chase with a whiskey bottle, drown out with some full throttle. Oh now, we feel that wobble, here's more. Now gobble, gobble so hot. Oh now you're cooking, let's eat you up good looking. So come on everybody, there's a party on my bed. Everyone's invited, though most sleeping like they're dead. But those who are awake, we gonna topple every thread. Don't be shy, no, don't ask about the party on my bed. We staying up all night, alright, no time to sleep tight, don't fight. Come on, let's get close, showboat. Bend those knees in like a rowboat, skipping Z's like an old bloke, saying Zen now. Rock my bed, rock my bed, rock my bed. Let's make my bed rock. Rock my bed, rock my bed, rock my bed. Let's hit that bed rock. Rock my bed, rock my bed, rock my bed. No time, so don't talk. Rock my bed and bring a friend. Make make sure they know how to rock my bed.
Now there is a part in here I know I'm not catching. When he says, skipping Z's like an old bloke saying Zed. I don't know what he means by that. I know he's making a reference to something. Weskeem is very articulate with how he writes. He's very articulate with how he delivers. So I know there's something there. Skeem, I apologize. You know, that line's 6'2" and I'm only 6 foot, so it's just barely going above my head.
Everyone's invited to the party in my bed. Most of you are sleeping and the rest I think are dead. Those who are awake will have the same fear instead. When you try and leave, we'll just party in your head.
Rock my bed, rock my bed, rock my bed, let's make my bed rock. Rock my bed, rock my bed, rock my bed, let's hit that bed rock. Rock my bed, rock my bed, rock my bed, no time so don't talk. Rock my bed and bring a friend, make sure they know how to rock my bed.
All right, this is a double header. I'm going to finish this out really quick. Make sure I'm not missing anything at the end. Just black screen. Okay. So hold tight. It'll be quick for you. It's going to take me a little bit longer. I'm going to get into the next one. The next one we're going to be reacting to is We Can't Breathe. So just give me one moment. And we're back. We have Weskeem, We Can't Breathe. We're going to jump right into this. Hatterz, let's get it. Okay, this is new. Skeem's getting obviously into his like aggressive vocals, and this is more like a punk rock type thing or like metal rock. But we're gonna take this back. Obviously, I'm in the way because you guys can't see the lyrics, so we're gonna come down here to the bottom of the screen. Hopefully, that'll get us out of the way. But we're gonna take this back, and let's go. Okay, so my man Weskeem, obviously he's talking about how he feels that the government is corrupt, and, you know, he says, black out the TV because they're lying to me. And he says, either load up your guns or throw them away. You fought so hard for your Second Amendment rights, but it's like you're afraid to utilize them. Now, I want to make this perfectly clear. I am not condoning gun violence at all. But it's funny how some people will sit there and go to extreme lengths to fight for what they believe in, But when other things happen, it seems like they fall back and they just kind of, they're sheep that fall back into the herd, so they don't stand out, so they can't be noticed.
Pass the blame, the hypocrisy will be your last debate. Don't put off your guns or throw them away. Make another profit, prison, profit, on death, multi-visions, profit, in and out of vision. Rock is the decision, forfeit, opposition for the profits. They have written always on the breath of all the unforgiven. I can't breathe. We can't breathe. They're telling me there's nothing to say. Black out the TV, they're lying to me. It's not a riot, peacefully fighting. Followed by quiet, but they'll deny it. Cash in, opportunity knocks. Hit the store with a barrel of rocks. Give an excuse for excessive force. Damn the ones wanting civil discourse. All the looting and the robbery. Now the government is using it to take more. Penny games are simple rage who want to start a civil war. Taking shots but they forgot the people they should aim for. Maybe if we kept to sin for life fights, then they wouldn't be us to shorten our nights. Or maybe they've lost respect for our rights. Or maybe the been brought to light. It's looking more and more like a common known ending. Only kidding, no, because of cultural trending. Blinded by authority, saying nothing's wrong and believing that there's better brothers crying after so long. They're telling me there's nothing to say. Black out the TV, they're lying to me. It's not a riot, peacefully fighting. Followed by quiet, but they'll deny it. They're telling me there's nothing to say. Black out the TV, they're lying to me. It's not a riot, peacefully fighting. Followed by quiet, but they'll deny it.
Okay. So Weskeem is sitting there saying everything he feels about everything that's going on. That's the great thing about being humans, is we're all allowed to have our own thoughts, our own feelings. And do I agree with the situation that happened? No, I don't agree with how some people are handling it. However, that's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. We don't have to think the same, and that's the greatest thing about this country. Do I believe that there has been an injustice? Yes. Do I believe that there needs to be a punishment? Yes. But the way that some people handle it, a very small hand of people, the way that they are handling it, I do not agree with. But I've made my opinions well known on previous videos. We're not going to get into that. Weskeem, I really liked seeing this new side of you. It was it definitely kind of threw me for a loop because I'm not used to this. I'm used to like the weird funky hip hop, but you obviously felt strongly about this message that you wanted to put out, so you did it in an aggressive way, which I you surprised me. I wasn't expecting you to be able to come with those kind of vocals, but I appreciate it. So hatterz, let me know what you guys think about these reactions. We reacted to Rock My Bed and We Can't Breathe. I wanted to call it Bedrock for some reason, but Rock My Bed and We Can't Breathe. If you enjoyed these reactions, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. Only thing I ask is if you do give it a thumbs down, let me know why in the comment section. We have come to that time of the video to where we have come to that point for my elite squad to stand up, shout out, and get some recognition. The elite squad is those who watch the reaction videos from the beginning to the end. If you've done that, you're a part of the elite squad, and welcome. All I ask you to do is drop the following words down below. We're going to do Ice Cream Scheme. We're going to kind of play with his little outro a little bit. So type in Ice Cream Scheme, SEEM, down below. And that lets me and everyone know that you watched the reaction video all the way through. It really helps out the channel, and I appreciate it. Weskeem, it was pleasure to have you back on the channel. I hope you enjoy this double header. Remember what Miss Hatter said about the t-shirt. Looking for that comment. Yeah, but I will put links to both videos in the description box. I will put a link to Weskeem's page in there as well. Under that, you're going to find all my information, my email, my business email, all the ways you can contact me on social media, ways you can help support the channel, merch. If you do buy merch, use code MadHatz, MadHatz. You get 10% off your entire order. And also take a screenshot of your order confirmation, send it to me, and I will give you a shout out in a reaction video. But that's going to wrap it up for me, guys. This is going to be the Mad Hatter signing out. Hatters, till next time, take care of yourselves and each other. As always, I will see you in the next video. Scheme, I scheme, you scheme, we all scheme for ice cream. Bye.